So what we're looking at here is the absolute showstopper for most companies when we deliver the results for a manufacturing company for one of our discover sessions that gives the detailed requirements of their critical business functional requirements against BC and FNSCM. And here we see that the fit to BC is 43% and the fit for F and SCM is 82%. And what that does in most cases is lean us in a direction that off the shelf, maybe we should be looking at this other solution or drill into the information to find out why we'd want to implement one versus the other. But this reminded me of one of the most expensive projects that I was ever called on to help fix. And the lesson here is that overbuying on manufacturing is as bad as underbuying. So I was called in on a project for a company that had spent $5 million to get up and running on AX at the time. And one of the reasons that the project had become so expensive is that they had purchased at the time a solution, a very expensive manufacturing solution to do process manufacturing. And in the process of implementing process manufacturing and putting in formulas instead of bills, which is a much more complex process, they had done some custom modifications to fit the specific customer, and in the process broken MRP. So I was called in to take a look and see what the potential problems were. In the first day, the first thing I figured out, it's not a process manufacturing company. So the entire cost of implementing process manufacturing, substituting formulas for bills, doing subsequent modifications that broke MRP, all unnecessary. Now, my question at the time is, from a sales standpoint and an analysis standpoint, which is worse? Selling process manufacturing because you don't know, or selling it because it makes more money? Either one is irrelevant. But they would have had a much, much, much better chance of success had they just gone with a simple bill of material. Again, not a process manufacturing, not in need of those those more complex formulas. So sometimes what is critical on one of these analyses is that you don't overbuy. Sometimes as important as making sure that you overbuy in terms of buying the correct solution and aren't underpowered. So our discover sessions, they'll tell you, are we overbuying and are we underbuying? Check it out.